It is time now for Better Money with Joel Johnson. Today we're talking about Joel's new book, The People's Retirement Handbook. Joel is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson-Brunetti. Thanks for being here.
It's good to be back, Kara.
So the book is different than some of the other handouts that we've shown on Better Money. This is a full-fledged book, and you call it The People's Retirement Handbook. Why?
The People's Retirement Handbook because there's no jargon in here. One of the problems with a lot of financial books is there's just all this financial jargon. You have to look up all the words to figure out what things mean, and that's not how I learned about money. I learned about money from my parents and my grandparents, and it was very simple the way they described it, the way they described saving, the way they described investing, staying out of debt. And so we wrote this book with that in mind, that most people don't want all the jargon. It's just got great practical tips along with a lot of personal stories from my family.
Yeah, and people would probably think, because you own a financial services company now, that you must have really been just always good with money, and that's not the case?
It's not always. I don't know if I was bad with money, but we did not have a lot of money. When we first got married, Wendy and I got married in 87. In 90, we started having kids, and we ended up with 4 boys. So while we were raising the kids, especially in the early years, there wasn't a lot of extra money to go around. We did have a commitment to save, but there certainly wasn't a lot of extra money for luxuries. Now, one of the things I'm very fortunate, because Wendy's a coupon clipper. She gets that from her dad. And so we didn't spend a lot, but it was a struggle. It was a real struggle with money for a while until I got into my 40s. And then we started really being able to accumulate money. And as I built my firm, Johnson-Brunetti, things got a lot better, but it was tough at the beginning, and I didn't understand as much as I do now.
Right. So, and that's really the impetus behind the book, because most people don't understand enough, and they might feel like it's too late, or I don't get it, or I've already made too many mistakes, and maybe they didn't get the good money lessons from their parents like you did.
Well, exactly, and there's 3 main fears that people have right now, Kara. One is, am I going to have enough to live for the rest of my life? And the closer people get to retirement, they're worried about that. We've got a lot of great tips in here about that. The other is, what about healthcare? It seems to keep getting worse as much as we try to fix it as a country. And then, as people get into retirement, and we talk about this in the later part of the book, is there's a big concern about, will my kids and my grandkids have the same opportunities that I did?
Okay, and we want to let everyone know that not only is the book happening, but we have an event, and it'll be Thursday, April 18th at 3 o'clock from 3 to 4:30 at the Red Lion Hotel in Cromwell. Joel and I will be there, and we'll be doing an open-ended conversation about the book and about other people's questions about money. And people can come to this event, get the book, and it's all free.
Yeah, it's a totally free event. It's going to be a lot of fun, Carol. It'll be like the segments that we do here, except we'll have much more time. People can get a copy of the book. They have an opportunity for us to answer their questions. It should be a great time.
All right, so I hope you all come out. And again, the Beyond Better Money event is Thursday, April 18th. That'll start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the Red Lion Hotel in Cromwell. And to sign up, we hope to see you there. Just head to beyondbettermoney.com. Thanks so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
And that's Better Money.